You're listening to the Gambros podcast, where each episode is about anything and everything.
Welcome to the Gambros podcast. My name is Robert Radio.
And I'm T-Bird.
T-Bird. We are the Gambros. We're supposed to have a third person, as you might know from the last episode, Camby. I don't know where he went, so he don't know what an agenda was.
You know,
so he's not here today.
He just graduated from high school, so he's out somewhere partying. It's a holiday. Got some honeys going on.
Get lit, know what I'm saying? Get lit.
He's getting lit somewhere. That's it.
But we're going to start this segment. It's called the Eminem segment, music and movies. We're going to be talking about Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, everything about music right now. But first, we have a Gambros sports update. NBA free agency has been off the chain. LeBron James, the king of basketball, people call him, signed a 4-year, $154 million deal over the NBA free agency. Before we talk about LeBron James, moving on to Paul George, signed a 4-year, $137 million. Chris Paul with the Rockets, a 4-year, $160 million deal. We also got the big one, DeMarcus Cousins to the Warriors for a 1-year deal worth $5.3 million. NBA free agency was just off the chain. I mean, it was too much going on. Carmelo Anthony, OKC, they got a $100 million cap room if they buy out or release Carmelo Anthony. A lot of crap is going on right now. T-Bird, I don't know what to say. LeBron James went to the Lakers.
Well, he had to make that move. He had to follow his son.
Yeah, his son, nobody knows.
His son made the decision.
Yeah, pretty much his son made the decision.
Hey.
If you don't know, his son, LeBron James Jr., accepted an offer to attend a high school in LA to play basketball. So when that happened, I knew right away LeBron was going to LA because he's a family man. Why would he stay in Cleveland or go to another state? It doesn't really show that he's a great father if he did that.
From my understanding, his son's real good.
His son's a beast. If you look up highlights on all over Instagram, LeBron James Jr., he's a beast, and LeBron is a proud father. But talk about this money. $154 million. 4 years in the Lakers.
I wish he was a member of my church. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse.
It's just too much money, in my opinion.
It's not.
I mean, he is the king. He's making $38.5 million.
He's a pro.
Just because you're a pro don't mean you have to make so much money.
Well,
what about the rest of us?
Depends on how good you are.
He is amazing.
I bought my sons basketballs when they were little, but I don't know what happened. I was hoping they would become pros.
Well, we're pros in our own way, if that makes any sense.
Oh, okay.
Not really, but I mean, he's making listen to this. He's making $163 a second. $163 a second, and half of this country's in poverty. What's up with that? Do you know what's up with that? I don't know what's up with that.
How much you earn each season?
He's earning $38,500,000 a season.
Wow.
That's just ridiculous. I mean, he's a good man. He takes care of his family. He gives back to charity. He's just a great athlete, in my opinion.
Well, he has a lot of things he's doing. He's doing a lot for the community, and they're going to miss him in Cleveland.
Yes, they will. He's not coming back.
No, he's not coming back, but he's done a lot across the nation, and he does a lot in charity.
Yeah, and I mean, I have so much respect for LeBron James. I mean, no outside kids. You haven't heard of any cheating allegations. He loves his wife. He loves his children. And he's just a great father, a great athlete. Even though people call him a crybaby, people compare him to Jordan and everything. But the big question is, will he win another ring? I don't think he's going to win another ring. I mean, unless Magic Johnson in LA makes some moves to help out LeBron. You look at LeBron, he's a 3-time NBA champion, 3-time NBA Finals MVP. He had help. 2012 and 13 with Miami, he made back-to-back MVPs and had back-to-back championships. But he had help. He had Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami. Then he won that ring in Cleveland. He had Kyrie Irving.
I don't think he's going to win another ring. I think he's going to have to rebuild the team. By the time he rebuild the team, then it's going to be time for him to retire. He's 33 years old?
Right. So he's...
give him about 4 years to rebuild the team. And
4 years, but I ain't going to lie. I mean, I would go to L.A. with, making $38.5 million a year, a season. I wouldn't mind that at all.
No, it's not bad. I'll go there too. So give me a basketball.
And let's talk about another You're a basketball.
Give me a basketball. I can dribble.
But did you hear though? I heard Stephen A. Smith on ESPN said this. Did you hear that he texted Kevin Durant and asked Kevin Durant, "You want to come down to L.A.?" and play
I
with
heard
me?"
that.
Listen. People. That will never ever happen. Probably never happen. Kevin Durant is enjoying himself in Golden State. Why the heck would we go right down the street from San Francisco to L.A. to play with LeBron and pretty much be LeBron's guinea pig?
But LeBron, if you can hear this, if you're looking for a church home, bring all your tithes into the storehouse.
I mean,
come see me. Come see the Gambros.
Well, why would you?
We'll show you the way.
Tithes and offering. Bring your tithes and offering, LeBron.
Bring your tithes and offering. I would love to have that tithe in my church.
But the big thing, T-Bird, DeMarcus Cousins signs a 1-year deal with $5.3 million to go to Golden State. Steph Curry about to take another step back in the limelight. Kevin Durant took that limelight from Steph Curry, in my opinion. Kevin Durant won back-to-back MVPs, a 2-time champion.
Right.
And now DeMarcus Cousins comes into Golden State, and now they have another splash brother.
But he's good.
Splash brother. He's a beast.
He's bad.
And Kevin Durant and DeMarcus Cousins had some issues when they were opponents, but hopefully they pretty much their teammates
come
now.
Together. They're working out.
They win another championship.
They're working. It'll work out.
They're going to win 2000.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Crazy season. Well, moving on. Let's talk about the Tigers.
Oh, what about it?
Tigers.
We need another goose.
The goose has left the building.
We need another goose.
We know the goose.
Yeah, somebody need to throw one in there somewhere. It's got
throw a duck.
Or find a golden egg or something. Something a duck, yeah.
Throw a duck.
A pigeon.
Right now,
you think a pigeon to do?
Throw a duck to the pitcher.
No, throw a pigeon in.
Oh, a pigeon.
Yeah.
No.
That won't work.
No, I don't think so. We need a goose. We need
any kind of bird.
A duck, any bird, because right now, when we had that one.
As long as it's not a T-bird.
Not a T-bird. I mean, we lost 11 straight. That's not good. We lost last night. That wasn't good either. And Nico Goodrum was like, I just swung the bat and the ball went out of the park. Who makes a response like that?
Not a good player.
He's a good player, though. He is an amazing player. 8th home run of the season. But in my opinion, the Tigers, y'all got to do something.
Something's got to happen.
Something's got to give.
Something's got to happen like now.
I mean, because right now they're not doing well. Ron Gardinghire, you know what he said during the 11-game losing streak? Ron Gardinghire, the head coach, said, maybe the other teams are just playing better than us. Heck, yeah, they're playing better. What about all 11 teams you play? They playing better than you?
The Little League is playing better than them right now.
Right. I mean, for real, it's ridiculous.
Right.
You talking about, I think the other teams are just playing better. Of course, they're playing a lot better than you. If you're losing by 9 runs,
they're beating
6 runs, 5 runs, 4 runs, I don't even care. You're losing.
Right.
But they're not going to win the World Series. They're in a rebuilding process. They're not going to win probably for the next.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to do great, the first year for the coach, and I wasn't expecting too much.
But at
least some wins every once in a while.
I mean, they
show up.
But they were playing pretty well in April, May, June.
Right.
Well, late June, July.
Maybe it's too hot for them.
Too hot for them?
Might be too hot for them.
How? Half of them. Okay, maybe they're too hot. But ever since that Cincinnati series, the National League series,
right,
they've been terrible.
I know. They went downhill.
And why is that? And Nick Castellanos, he can hit, but
they miss Cabrera.
Cabrera didn't do nothing.
They miss Cabrera. That's what it is.
They didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
They missing that first baseman, the Mexican love.
Venezuela love.
Venezuela love.
Anyway, Cabrera's he's out. He's done. He's not gonna have another 30 home run.
Okay, you think once he comes off, well, he's out for the rest of the year, right?
Rest of the season, yes.
Wow.
But he's collecting that big paycheck. Big paycheck with $28 million.
Hey.
I collect the paycheck too.
Oh, what church does he go to?
I don't know what church he goes to.
Oh.
You want him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, wrapping it up with sports. Moving on to music and movies. Music, we're talking about Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson.
Oh man. Oh wait. Excuse. Y'all thought y'all could start without me.
We did start without you.
You didn't start without me.
Where have you been, bro?
How did you get here?
I took an Uber, If you didn't know, just go down, bro.
Let's sit right there.
Y'all, I need a lot of room because I like to move around and stuff.
Sorry. All right, just make some room for him. This is
Yeah, the mic too. This is my headphones too. You wearing my headphones, bro?
Well, it's not about your bedroom.
This is Gambros, and you're the father.
Headphones?
Thank you. I love my headphones back.
these
Thank
are
you so
headphones.
much. Thank you.
All
You're
right,
wearing them the
these are
wrong way.
headphones. Anyway, go ahead.
anyway. How'd you get here though?
I took an Uber, and I'm pretty sure my Uber driver was a hippo.
A hippo?
I'm positive because I took a picture. I took a picture. I'm about to show you. I promise you. Let me find it.
Well, before we do that,
So what are we on?
Right now we're on music. You actually came at the right time. We're on music and movies right now.
Stuff, bro. All right.
So music, we're going to talk about pretty much the evolution of music. Music has changed over time. And while he's trying to find his notes on why he has notes,
bro.
you can tell he prepared today.
So rough.
Apparently he found what an agenda
Ran all
was.
the way up here.
You get lit last night?
Are you okay?
I don't feel
We thought
good.
you was out partying. You found a couple of honeys, and we didn't know what was wrong with you. Everything okay?
I don't know. I'm a little hungover, but it's okay. Anyway,
all right.
Little hungover.
I don't know
How
what
old
you
are you?
just.
How old is you?
Over age.
You alive?
I'm 23.
Anyway, music.
Not
and
even
Graduated
movies.
high school, right?
I'm a super senior. Woo.
That's not saying much. Ooh,
I don't like you.
Kill him. You know you love me. You my brother. Gam brother.
Anyway.
Elijah.
keep moving.
Gam
All
brother.
right.
All right, what are we doing?
All right, we're doing music. Evolution of music has changed over time.
Has
From
it?
back to Motown days to now you have the big Beyonce, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Hip hop is taking over, and
It's
a lot
not
of
just
pop
hip
music.
hop though.
You know they got what's her name? Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
That
was right.
Alessia
That was
Cara.
right.
You've got all these great artists that are just dominating the industry, but I think music has changed so much. So, T-Bird, you want to talk about evolution of music and how it's changed? Because it's just insane nowadays. It's like kids can't listen to music anymore. Little kids.
They can listen to it, but it's just not like the Motown. Motown's sound was excellent. It was not old.
It was old.
It wasn't old, but it was.
I'll listen to it. I ain't gonna say
You
nothing
can
about it.
dance. You could be romantic. You didn't have to come up with a rap. The song is more or less you just dance with a young lady, and the song you just sing the words from the song.
Okay.
She just melt in your arms.
Melting.
He over here having flashbacks.
It was not flashbacks. That was music then. Motown
Made you feel good.
It made you feel good.
Awesome.
It was a group of kids.
Gamby.
Now
He got flashbacks.
these days, let me finish. I didn't have
Let him
flashbacks.
finish.
But back in the day when they made music,
Yeah.
the young people would sing on the corner. They would harmonize.
On the corner?
They would sing the clean corner. It wasn't what they doing anything else on the corner. But it was just they come together. Go with me now. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Sorry.
I just made my.
They would come
Corner.
meet up,
I'm a little out of it right now, but okay.
and they would just sing together, create music. They would have talent shows on Friday at Northwestern or Northern High School.
We still have talent shows.
And they have not like they used to.
But
A lot
it's
of
a
your
talent
stars were discovered in the talent shows.
Well, I'll wait for my chance. I graduated already, but
But anyway, Motown was the
Cut
time
me
of
off.
the sound with good music. Now the music, I don't know how. When you get older, I think you guys are going to reach back to our music because your music, you won't be able to do anything.
You think so?
he really thinks so.
I know so.
He,
All right, tell me about your music.
And what about you? Evolution of music. What evolution of music? Like what he just said. What artist can you relate to nowadays?
what artist can I relate to nowadays? Her name is Tori Kelly.
Ooh,
And yeah,
ooh, she beautiful. She's
I like
beautiful.
Tori Kelly.
and Tori Kelly that's a good
Okay.
one because she can relate to her. Anybody can relate to her
Yeah.
because her music is real and it's from the heart. And
Mhm.
another one is Bruno Mars.
Well, all right, stop right there. I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
What?
This question has been going around. I did a survey on Instagram to all the followers, my fam. Thank you for
I
voting.
missed that. I was at
It
the party.
said, the question I asked on Instagram was, who is the best? Y'all gonna be rude and just talk over me?
Go ahead. Nobody likes you, but
No.
okay.
No, what I was saying was I asked all my followers, I said, who is the best
Am I a
musician
follower?
/
I
artist
don't even know.
ever? Musician / artist / entertainer ever.
MJ.
Hold on. Michael Jackson or Bruno Mars?
MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jordan. Oh, wait. Oh, music.
I'm
just
sorry.
finished
Music. We
Again,
finished sport. Now you know.
I'm
Now you know what sports is.
What?
Now you know what sports are.
Oh, the basketball player's named Michael Jordan. I thought that was Michael Jackson for some reason.
No. MJ, you got that mixed up?
I don't know how I did
He's
that.
still
but,
stuck
you know,
on Uber.
I'm still stuck on my party. I gotta find a hippo picture, bro, because I'm pretty sure she was a hippo.
Anyway, to answer your question, it's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was the entertainer.
Yes, he was.
Bruno Mars he does good. He's a good
entertainer
right now, but a lot of his music, some of the beats, he kind of snatched from Motown sound and a couple other musicians from the past. But Michael Jackson, he was the originator.
Right, like I took a survey, of course, on Instagram, and to my followers that DM me, thank you so much. Shout out to McGuire, Rushma. You guys said that Michael Jackson was original. His dance moves, his music is something that nobody's ever even heard before. He's original. I saw a 4-year-old kid at Sinbad's on Father's Day.
Okay.
And this 4-year-old kid was watching Michael Jackson dance. He was watching Smooth Criminal and Billie Jean.
I remember that.
Should have been eating his food, but he was watching Michael Jackson.
All right.
And all I want to say is that shows you how his legacy will always and still lives on through kids that they weren't even thought of at the time, and just been way before their time. And
the kid was smart. He knew, he heard good music.
Right. He didn't look at Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic.
No.
Michael Jackson, a lot of his stuff was kid friendly, where a lot of families could listen to his music and watch his music videos. He made films, not music videos. He was the first person to ever create films / music videos.
He made movies.
Right.
He made movies, films, same thing.
He made movies.
But anyway,
movies
all I'm
and
saying,
film is the same.
same
Gabby.
thing. Look at the definition.
Gabby's a woman.
Gamby.
Gabby is a female name.
Bambi.
Gamby.
Anyway,
I could have said
I'm
Bambi.
a little offended.
But
People call
all I'm
me
saying
Bambi
is
too.
though that Bruno Mars, hats off to him. He's a great entertainer. But when I took the survey on Instagram, 10 people voted for Michael Jackson, 8 people voted for Bruno Mars. People that voted for Bruno Mars, you probably voted for him because you grew up watching him. You look at Just the Way You Are, Grenade. Bruno Mars' lyrics meant something to you and probably helped you through a tough time as far as a breakup. But Bruno Mars has evolved as well. But at the same time, Bruno Mars went from I love my woman, I cherish my woman, treasure locked out of heaven, to bring all the thoughts. Let's get some drinks. Let's party all night. 25 Karat Magic is a good album, but it's different.
It's a good album, but how many songs on there can you party to or dance to?
Is he serious?
Is this a joke? Why are you taking the mic all the time, bro? Keep it in the middle. Anyway,
You should been here on time.
you gonna put my
Anyway,
sleeping
go ahead,
in.
Mr. Uber. Go ahead.
Oh my god, they so irritating, bro.
But anyway, I'm just saying though, like what you go.
What do you mean it's not a party?
The songs, because you said T-Bird that he took some beats from artists in the past as far as 90s R&B. Michael Jackson. Now listen, if you want to pause this video right now, pause this video and go look
and
up
think about it.
Baby Be Mine by Michael Jackson. Baby Be Mine by Michael Jackson. You will hear the same beat in Chunky by Bruno Mars. The same beat Michael Jackson had in Baby Be Mine, Chunky by Bruno Mars has the exact same beat.
Every moment takes me to paradise. Darling, let me hold. Throwing that thing from left, right, side to side. She gotta have her own money. Oh yeah. Shout out to the girls that pay rent.
Okay.
Perm, James Brown.
Right.
That's a James Brown beat. Calling My Lovelies, I heard a beat somewhere. I don't know who
They
it
gonna
was.
put some perm on your attitude.
Put some perm on your attitude. Hey, you gotta relax.
Yeah, and then Finesse.
I like that.
Go listen to Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe.
Right. Finesse is simply Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. That's the same beat as Belle Biv DeVoe.
Okay.
And
Your point
my point is, a lot of artists have inspirations. Bruno Mars' inspirations.
Okay, since give me a minute. Before we get to Bruno Mars' inspiration, talk about inspiration. This album called Everything Is Love by the Carters. Was there any inspiration there?
The Carter, if y'all know who that is, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. The worst album I've ever listened to in my life.
No joke. It was.
That was the worst
pretty
album.
bad.
That was the
We were
worst
listening to it. We
album.
were listening to it last night.
Worst album.
It was that bad.
It was. They were
I'm not even
talking about
sugarcoating
themselves.
They were talking about themselves.
Literally the entire time.
That's all it was. It didn't make any sense. There was no message. No
Can't relate to
message
that.
whatsoever. I'm sick and tired of them. Actually, I am. I don't know how they're still selling out stadiums. And Jay-Z, I'm going to
I
say
hope
this too.
people don't come after us for saying this.
They won't come after us. A lot of people think
If
about
we could,
I didn't say anything.
it was the worst to me. Think about it. I mean, there's certain songs I like, but it was just the worst album. If you can't play an album from beginning to end, it's not a good album.
we did play from beginning to end.
We skipped through some of
Yeah,
the
we skipped
songs.
through a lot of it.
So I'm just saying though, but it's just Jay-Z is Beyonce's shadow, in my opinion. Jay-Z has lost his touch as far as being a rapper.
Yeah,
He needs to
that's
sit his butt down, let his wife tour the world, and Beyonce needs to sing again. I miss Beyonce singing. She hasn't sang since Love on Top.
When she first sat there, you correct.
And Listen, Halo, I mean, she had good songs back in the
When she
day.
first started out, she was a beautiful voice, talented, entertainer. She was excellent. Now, some of her music, I can't stand. She's good to look at, but I can't stand the music.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's a good, like, Beyonce shoulders.
Right.
Beyonce shoulders. Can
Right.
you do that, Austin?
Can you do it?
Gamby.
Do what?
Shoulders.
Beyonce shoulders.
Oh.
Oh,
Beyonce shoulders. You
I'm a
know.
little out of it, so I don't even know
Well, all I'm saying is, though, point blank,
where I am.
Beyonce, Jay-Z, Carter's Everything Is Love, worst album ever heard. Worst album. So, I mean, right now, Beyonce, they're on tour right now, but their tickets are so expensive.
How much are they?
I could pay for a house.
You could put a down payment on a house.
Literally.
That's rent.
How much are the tickets?
VIP is like
Too much for
2,000.
me.
I think VIP is
2,000?
2,000.
That's how much they are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they serve drinks with that?
I don't know what they serve.
In a
but
hotel room, and
Heck,
some
no.
new shoes,
Yeah, hotel
and a
room and everything.
t-shirt,
That valet?
VIP.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but they're selling out stadiums. 60,000 on average, 60,000 people.
Unheard of.
But the thing is, you look at. Now I'm pointing back to back in the day. Michael Jackson, his bad tour was the biggest tour ever, and he made $125 million from '87 to '89. That was how long the tour was, and he made $125 million. Now I calculated, inflation, economy, is different nowadays.
Right.
He would have made about $300 million today off of that tour.
Wow.
Now, you look at Bruno Mars has already grossed over $300 million for his 24 Karat Magic World Tour. Why are people comparing to Michael Jackson? Because the way he performs, the way he entertains. But he's not Michael Jackson. In my opinion, he's like a Prince.
Yeah, I put him in a category.
Because he plays several
Prince.
instruments. He has his own studio in Hawaii. His voice is beautiful. He has an angelic voice. Michael Jackson, there'll never be another Michael Jackson in my opinion. Chris Brown could have been the next Michael Jackson, but he's just been in too much trouble.
Poor
And you
guy.
can't hit me out.
Poor guy. Poor guy. We'll just lift him up in prayer.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, he is an amazing artist, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
But I like Chris Brown.
Drake's
What?
album, bro.
Oh, Drake's album.
Scorpion?
Let's talk about Drake's album. Did you hear the song with Michael Jackson
That was
featuring
fire.
Michael Jackson?
No.
Well, Drake's song,
doesn't listen to
it didn't
Drake.
sound like Michael Jackson. It didn't sound right, in my opinion.
What do you mean it didn't sound right?
It didn't sound like Michael Jackson. It sounded like The Weeknd and auto-tuned him up to Michael Jackson's voice. If that
So
makes any
it's
sense.
The Weeknd, but they put Michael Jackson's name on the album.
Right.
That makes no sense.
Makes a lot
Don't
of
do
sense.
that. That makes no sense.
All I'm saying is,
Well, that's what he did.
but it's different. But like I said, though, but point blank, I don't know how we got all the way over here on this subject.
Talking
but,
about Drake's album, talking about music. It's still
right,
music.
I know that. I'm just saying, but
Trying to put me under the bus.
oh, another reason. Fun fact: Michael Jackson is the best entertainer of all time, best artist. Thriller, the album, went I think 33 times platinum and
Right.
3 times diamond.
Right.
No other artist has done that in history of music.
Right.
So that makes him the best in the world, in my
That's
opinion.
right.
Bruno Mars will never reach that plateau. I think he had Uptown Funk was a diamond record, but like a diamond album. I mean, 24 Karat Magic close, I think.
Yeah.
But I think Michael Jackson will always be one of the best in the world,
Oh, always.
and
always.
nobody can replace him.
No.
Pop, it's Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael?
You are not alone.
You guys are so extra.
I am here with you, though you're far away.
Do you even know the words?
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
have you listened to that one song "Jam" by Michael Jackson?
Jam.
I don't know what he's saying though.
I just
you know
know
what he's saying?
jam.
All I know is that jam part.
I just
That
know
beat-
jam.
That beat is sick.
Jam.
Jam. It's a good song. But let's move on, guys. We're gonna move on. Oh wait, hold. Before we move on though.
Oh, something
Before we
important.
move on, something
Newsflash.
important. All right.
Extremely important.
Newsflash.
Hold us up.
Newsflash.
Ready,
It's
guys?
newsflash.
Don't know what this is.
Taylor
Newsflash.
Swift.
I don't like her. Why are we gonna talk
I don't
about
like
her?
Taylor Swift.
But listen. I talked to my friend. She told me why Taylor Swift is probably one of the.
Does your friend
one
have
of
a
the
name?
Best. Shout out to Steph.
The names out.
I love Steph. All right, go ahead.
Steph's cool.
Shout out to
anyway,
Steph. Shout out to
she's a
Steph, guys.
Taylor Swift fan. Steph, you're amazing. She gave me all like the research and everything.
Steph.
Does
Now,
he even know
now
who she
y'all like
is?
Taylor Swift.
No, I don't like Taylor Swift still.
But listen, what I'm saying.
I
But
don't care who said it.
But listen though, you cannot compare her to anybody else in the
Because she
music industry.
sucks.
Dang, why you gotta be so harsh? Swifty's gonna come after you. Swift
Sue me,
fans.
please. I don't care.
I'm just saying though, but she's one of the best entertainers, best artists ever. She writes her own stuff.
Okay,
She writes her own songs. If you listen to her lyrics, don't say you hate her unless you actually listen to her lyrics. Taylor Swift's
have.
lyrics are amazing,
Okay, next time I'll give you that. I'll try to listen to
and
her
she's
lyrics
humble.
next time.
She's humble to her
I'll try to
fans,
listen to her lyrics next time.
but she is loyal to her fans. That's what I love about her. She's down to earth. She's an amazing woman, and she is the only person to ever transition from country to pop music and be successful at it.
Mm-hmm.
She was 16, country music, transitioned into won Grammys before she turned 20.
Okay. I believe you.
She is one of the best artists to ever walk the planet. She sells out stadiums. She's not a Michael Jackson. She's not a Beyonce.
This is a joke?
But she's
not the best
she
artist
connects.
to walk the
no,
planet.
No. I said one of the best.
No, she's not one of the best.
One of the best.
She's not one
We
of the
gonna go back
best.
to Motown.
I'm hitting the table,
Okay,
sorry.
we're talking about people that are alive. Some people from Motown are not alive anymore.
Aretha Franklin,
And
And
the queen of soul.
and
Robinson.
who else?
Smokey
Wo-
Robinson.
Stevie Wonder can sing. His
Give me,
range
if
is
you can give me
ridiculous.
20 names right
20
now.
names, bro. I got that on top of my head.
Gladys
What my
Knight.
notes say?
Who else do you want?
20 people. You crazy?
We can give you some people now.
Anyway,
But anyway, moving on.
Moving on, guys.
what's on the agenda? Because I just got.
I know. I was on the agenda. You find that picture yet or no?
No, I'm still looking.
All right,
if I
all right,
found it,
all
I'll
right,
tell
all
you.
right.
Moving on to movies. This is the best thing in the world. This is the best thing in the world. Movies. We boiled down to our favorite movies, best movies, worst movies, and recent movies, and the scariest movies we've ever seen. Let's start with favorite movies. Here we go.
Why y'all laughing on me?
Gamby, what is your favorite movie?
All right, my favorite movie. Y'all ready?
Oh, God.
That's why we laughing, because we scared of what you're going to bring up.
What do you mean? I'm not that crazy, guys.
You got here late.
No comment.
All right. So my favorite movie is Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly and Debbie Randall. No,
Okay.
That's great.
It's a good movie.
I love that movie
It's
so
a good
much.
movie. But there are other
But
movies that
you
are out
done
here.
me out about Motown.
Okay,
Right, you went way
no,
back.
No.
You went way.
You went to Gene Kelly.
You went
You know
to.
what?
You went to
You know
grandma.
what? No.
Grandma watched this, she'll be happy.
Singing in the rain. Okay, anyway, that's
It's a
the
good
best
movie,
movie
though. It's a
of
good
all
movie.
time,
Of all time.
in my opinion.
It is.
How many movies have you seen?
I've seen a lot of movies.
Nah, apparently not.
Oh, what's your favorite movie?
Y'all ready for this? You ready for that? I know you guys
No,
like
I
this.
agree with him though. The movie is.
It's a good
excellent.
movie.
It is.
I love Gene Kelly. He can dance. He can sing. He was a beast.
Right.
I'm singing
in the rain,
just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again.
After you just dogged out my movie, you want to sing the theme song and stuff.
But we like the movie. We didn't.
We love the
That
movie.
was your choice.
All right, my favorite
What's your
movie,
movie?
Titanic. Wait, hey, you can't just.
Cut.
You can't just leave the room. Gamby.
No.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why.
No.
That movie is amazing.
I wouldn't say best movie, but
What
okay.
is so amazing? What is
It's
so amazing?
about the storyline
What top
and
singing
the
in the
plot.
rain?
It's so huh?
What top singing in the rain?
Titanic top singing in
Not
the rain.
Titanic.
Titanic was amazing.
Worst movie, Titanic.
Titanic. Listen,
That was your worst.
it was a romantic.
No, it's not my worst.
It was
It's
a
not my
romantic
actual worst.
movie.
I was joking.
It was a romantic movie, y'all.
And
Romantic movie.
it wasn't
Rose-
real.
It was real. Titanic.
The boat was real, bro.
The boat was real. Yeah.
The
Okay,
people that died, it was real.
Well, you know, Rose.
Jack and Rose were not real.
Yes, they were. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet.
Yeah, those are
They're
real
real people.
actors. But was
All
it a
I'm
real
saying is
story?
It was a beautiful storyline. Don't
Okay.
make me ask the production people that are in the room right now.
No, we're
Keep the director-
We're fine.
Don't make me ask them.
Out of this?
No.
All right,
Keep
all
them
right,
out of this?
All right, keep them out of it. They're filmmakers though, the best filmmakers around. Anyway,
All right.
what I'm gonna say is,
Well, they're gonna cut this half the table off.
I wish they would.
all I'm saying is, Titanic, the story, it's beautiful. You know, man, she was trying to escape from her ex-husband.
Now, what old lady drops a little necklace in the pool?
That was $1
They
million
was trying to
necklace.
look
That
for
was
necklace
dumb.
too. They was trying to look for that necklace.
Yeah, they
It's
couldn't
And she
find
was
it.
like, it was so funny to me because she was like, and I was like, really? You say,
It was dumb.
And thing is, though, she saw the necklace, and you saw in her face, she knew where the necklace was.
But she kept the necklace for what? Until she got old.
Then she got old.
Then she went another cruise and threw the necklace off the side.
Exactly.
You know what?
Dumb.
I think that was a stupid
That was
movie.
dumb. The whole movie was retarded.
But no, I
bro.
love Titanic though. It's not a stupid movie. Not a stupid movie. I love Titanic. Okay,
She was
y'all
like,
trying to flip the script.
Before I
on me.
die, let me
She
throw
could
this
have got
out.
him on that now when she was floating on the door. If you remember that
hitting
door
the table.
going down to
That
the,
door had enough
down to the
space.
dining room. Big as that door was, it was enough for 2 people on that.
Jack definitely,
Jack could have. She could have pulled Jack on
definitely
the boat.
could have
Listen,
survived.
it's called love. He sacrificed his life.
Then
for
again,
his
it wasn't
wonderful
real.
woman. Wouldn't you do that for Mama?
Uh-oh. This guy is just got serious. Okay.
We're not talking about that right now.
Got
Okay.
Real. It's got real. Real super quick. Okay.
Let's get back to the movie.
Would you do that for your future wife?
Future
If a
wife.
boat was sinking,
I'm about to have thoughts, bro. I ain't got
I
no
was
time
like,
for no
babe,
wife.
scoot over, let me on. I'm ready to crawl up here.
all right, that's what y'all saying.
Right.
But
sticking to it.
but he sacrificed his life for his beautiful woman.
How did he sacrifice his life?
He died.
I mean, but what did he do?
You didn't watch the movie?
Huh?
That's
You didn't watch the movie.
I told you I didn't like it.
He didn't watch nothing.
I
I
watched
probably
it 'cause
fell
I was
asleep.
What do you
supposed to
mean?
watch. I just fell asleep too.
Only good part was when they was in the car.
Paint me like your French
In the-
girls.
Kids, you watching this?
My
Don't
favorite
repeat
line
that.
right there. Paint me like
Kids
one
are
of your
watching this.
French
Don't
girls.
repeat that. Don't be walking up to your mom. Paint me like your French girls, mom.
All right, don't. Okay, anyway, the kids that are watching this, do not repeat that. Anyway,
Don't.
don't get slapped by your mom. I swear. Okay. Moving on. What's the next
Moving on,
topic?
but no. Now you know what agenda is. You want to move on to the next topic?
When this guy laughs, his tickle box turns over. Funniest thing ever.
He gone. He gone.
I
He
swear
gone.
to God.
No, but
Okay.
seriously though.
Let's just talk over
Now you
him.
know what agenda is. You want to say what's the next
He's gonna
topic?
start laughing again.
No, he's on. What's your favorite movie?
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
gosh.
My favorite movie
T-Bird,
was
which
Black
movie?
Panther.
Oh,
Wakanda.
that was my junk. I got a T-shirt
And
too.
the Power of the
We all
Black
got
Panther
T-shirts,
will
don't
be
we?
sweet.
I bought you the
You
T-shirts.
bought us T-shirts.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, power to
Yeah.
Gamby right here.
I went to the
Black
video
Panther.
store the other day and I saw Black Panther and my dad was like, "Hey, don't buy it because you gotta rent 3 other movies." And I'm like, "Well, what if I want to buy it? Because I've wanted to buy it for like
It
the
was
longest
$13.
time."
Well,
Would
he
you
might
pay
have
It was
been
$13?
$13. Why wouldn't you buy it if it's $13? Like the best movie of all time.
Because it's going to be on sale.
You
in
just say your
another
favorite
month.
movie was Singing in the Rain.
Family Videos
Shut up.
is probably going out of business soon because not that many people
Get
go
the
there.
company name out there.
Huh?
You
What?
The company name. They not our sponsors or nothing. Don't throw their name out there. Really?
But it wasn't Family Video, was it?
I think it was a
No.
Blockbuster because you know that's out of business.
Blockbuster. Not even-
Anyway,
But
let's
what
keep
is-
it going.
But Black Panther was a great movie. But you know, what I'm upset about is when he threw that big boy, Big Booker Bear, threw him off the waterfall, and we thought Black Panther was dead. T'Challa was dead.
I thought the
T'Challa.
movie. I was upset.
T'Challa.
T'Challa.
T'Challa. Okay,
T'Challa.
okay.
Okay, sorry. I love that movie.
See, I show up late and I'm keeping y'all on track.
Excuse you?
What?
Ooh.
For a change.
Okay, before y'all
Right.
start like cussing me out and stuff.
And you still
what's,
find that
what's
Uber
on the
driver.
agenda? What's on the? I just
That's on the agenda. Your
thank you. Let me
Worst movie.
Get that.
No, but you said Black Panther. Okay. Worst movie I've ever seen Worst movie I've ever
I didn't see
seen.
my worst movie, did I?
No, we're not back to you yet.
Go back,
We're
hold on.
with him right now.
Oh, okay. Go
Worst
ahead.
movie I've ever seen was you know what? The worst movie. The
I'm
Boy.
scared.
The Boy?
The scary movie.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, my bad. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh,
Wait, no, that's supposed to be the scary movie.
what's your worst movie?
All right, fine. The worst movie I've ever seen is The Great Gatsby, the original version. The Great Gatsby, the original
I was
version.
about to say the new one. I was like,
Not the new one. Not the one with
That's a
Leonardo
joke.
DiCaprio. No, the old one.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
You ever seen that one?
No.
It's terrible. The acting sucks. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, I don't know how they made it into acting back in the day.
Too. Oh
It's
my
like terrible. They didn't go
gosh.
to school for acting back in the day, apparently.
Oh
in that
my,
movie.
oh my
It
god.
was so bad. The acting was
I see
just
that.
like the line. You guys saw the new Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Boy.
He's amazing. Now you compare him to the Gatsby and
Okay.
the original Great Gatsby.
Mm-hmm.
When I read the book, I pictured Great Gatsby to be like Leonardo DiCaprio. I didn't picture him to be this dude that was in the old version.
Okay.
And the way their lines, they did not deliver their lines well. When Daisy had her pauses in the new one, with Leonardo DiCaprio, that was good. They had dramatic pauses.
Right.
The old one, they just said stuff and just rolled with it.
I mean,
I think I
isn't
did
that
see
acting though?
You saw
Saying
that?
stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So I
It
thought
wasn't.
was.
Yeah. It was all off tune. It
Off
just.
tune. That's a new word for
Off
me.
tune.
What is
Yeah.
that?
They weren't gelling together.
Gelling.
Gelling.
Yeah.
Gelling.
Gelling together.
But that's my worst movie. I got the subject mixed up. What's your worst movie? One of you.
Yeah, wait, what's your worst movie?
The Red Robin. What we look
Not
at?
a
the other
restaurant.
day?
You must be hungry.
Now we went over this.
No, the Red Sparrow. That was the movie, correct?
Finally.
Yes, it was. That was my worst
The
movie
Red
too.
Sparrow was. We tried to look at that. It was terrible. It was not what we expected.
It was. I just broke my pencil. Ain't that some stuff? The Red Sparrow. There was a lot of nudity.
Nudity?
Nudity. And a lot of disgusting things that were in there that were not age
That
appropriate.
weren't kid friendly.
It said rated R. Should have been TV MA.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Ooh, it was terrible.
it was pretty bad.
was terrible.
I like this pencil too. It was,
So both of you, that was your
That was
worst
nice.
movies?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about. Now, sorry, I just spoiled everything. The scariest movie we've ever seen, is The Boy. The weirdest and scariest.
It's not dark yet, is it?
No,
Okay.
it's still outside.
I don't want to talk about this in
Still
dark.
outside. We got
Still
lights
light.
everywhere.
Still light. Okay, we could talk about this.
She said we're okay.
Okay. All right. No, that movie was scary. I thought it was just going to be about a doll. The lady coming to the house to babysit a doll. She's earning some, $1 million?
But the crazy thing
She
about
did
it
$1
was
million.
no, she got $1 million.
I mean, the actor did, but I don't think the girl in the movie did.
All I'm saying is though, like, when she arrived at the house, where you even coming from, Gamby? Where you even coming from?
Where am I coming from? Wait, what do you mean?
No, never mind. Forget
I'm
it.
coming from home.
No,
No, when she
And I
took,
drove
she
an
took the
Uber.
job to earn money.
yeah.
And they were paying her $1 million if she stayed there 10 days.
Because it was a doll.
Because it was a doll.
Oh,
The thing is, though,
talking
she
about
thought it was a joke though because she arrived there and she was like,
She thought it was going to be easy
she
money.
was laughing, and then all of a sudden they looked at her
that. I'd
like
have
she
laughed
was
too if I saw
crazy.
a doll.
Right.
But then, y'all, the biggest twist I've ever seen ever in a movie in The Boy was
When her boyfriend came looking for her. That's what she was running from.
oh yeah,
Her boyfriend came, and the
This
doll.
is a spoiler alert if you guys didn't know that.
The doll was
Just
moving
skip
all
those.
around the house, and she would just. The doll was upset anybody that came between him and her. The boyfriend came in and he wanted all the love and support from her. He slept downstairs. The doll moved downstairs where he was sleeping and started doing some crazy things. And then he took the doll and just bust the head.
yep, bust the head of the doll.
He just bust the head.
Shut up, bust the head of the doll. Oh, Gamby, shut up. Like I said, the head just shattered everywhere.
Right,
So-
one of those glass dolls.
Glass dolls.
Yeah.
And so, shut up. So, when the glass doll broke, all of a sudden it was like Jason. It was like the boy, really the son
Was in the
that
walls.
they thought was dead was actually hiding in the walls
Right.
and busted through the wall and got ticked off because you broke his doll.
Like, I was living through that thing, bro.
He was living through the doll.
Yes.
And he was coming through the walls when no one was looking and moving the doll different areas
Right.
and eating the food, which they thought the doll was eating the food.
And it was just.
And then when he came busting through the walls upset because here he can't live through this doll anymore, then he just started killing everybody.
He's like, I'm angry, rage.
Right. Then homeboy come out with a beard and everything. He
Uh-huh,
was 8
he-
years old when he died.
Yeah, 8 years old. You still 8 years old?
Thing was
Nah.
like, what? He was
No, he's
28,
about
right?
6 feet tall and with a
Yeah.
beard and everything.
Yeah, I wasn't scared. I would have ran. But you know what? At the end of the movie, you know what happened at the
Well, he
end
ain't
of the
getting
movie?
nothing in the wall, so that's why he was kind of angry. I'd be mad too.
What? What'd you say?
He had no female organism
Time
to
for
be
a
with
commercial
him.
break.
Hey, you cool cats. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You, Austin, Gamby.
Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Listen. All
Well,
I'm
that's
saying.
why he was just stealing all her clothes and everything.
Exactly.
What?
So I was right.
Okay. Maybe he was just looking for some excitement.
Anyway, next subject.
No, but I'm just all I'm saying. Oh, all I'm saying is.
It was a scary movie.
It was a scary movie. Scary movie.
really
At the
scary.
end of the movie, the girl drives away and starts laughing.
Yeah, she started laughing and a smile. I don't know if she was
Because she got the money.
except because she got the
Oh, she had
money.
the money.
Because the parents killed
They
themselves.
committed suicide.
Yeah, they jumped in the water with a brick attached.
So I mean, scariest movie we ever seen was The Boy. It was scary and weird. It was very weird.
Yeah, it was.
But let's talk about recent movies. Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2. And this is something we can talk about for the kids
Okay.
and adults.
Thumbs up.
It was a great movie. Excellent movie.
Thumbs up.
The graphics were
You agree?
the
Yeah.
graphics were insane. I mean, Gamby and I saw it together.
It was a big plot twist.
Big plot twist. We're not gonna say the plot twist because it's a recent
For those of
movie.
you who didn't see it.
But it was just an amazing movie. Just if you haven't seen Incredibles 2, if you're a millennial, if you're, an adult that watched
If you haven't seen Incredibles, don't go see Incredibles 2.
Right. If you haven't seen Incredibles, the
You
first
will not
Incredibles,
You
understand
have to
anything.
look at one first.
Right.
It's like the Avengers.
Avengers. Okay. Let's switch this gear right now. Avengers Infinity War was not cool whatsoever. Why did they all have to die?
Okay, they didn't die though.
What are they? They're erased.
Erased.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the whole dang on Avengers Infinity War, Samuel Jackson texts something, and then all of a sudden, boom,
It was
it's
Captain
like,
Marvel.
Yeah. Explain to me. Do you know anything about this?
About like why she's there? Or like why he
that
contacted
symbol?
her?
Why they all disappeared? Are they coming back? Black Panther they just made a movie about Black Panther.
Okay, because usually I come unprepared, but I came prepared today. Woo!
Ooh, praise the Lord.
That was unnecessary. So, what I have here is that it all started with the first Iron Man movie that was released in 2008. And that's what I have where it all started. Because at the end of the first, like, Iron Man, like, it had the Avengers. Like, Samuel Jackson was putting together, like, a team of very special people called the Avengers. So that was the start. That's where I'm getting at.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
so there are 18 films. If you have never watched them, you should catch up on them. If you want to. If you guys don't want to,
Binge watch.
binge watch. They're all 18 movies. All right, but the ones 18 before Infinity War.
Okay.
Wait,
Are
what?
you following me right now?
So
Because it
there's
doesn't look
18 films
I'm there,
before
I'm
Infinity War.
what?
18 films before Infinity
There's
War.
18 before Infinity War.
Have you seen all 18?
I've seen all 18.
I have seen only 7,
That sucks. Anyway,
but I caught up.
there are these stones that go into this glove that this guy named Thanos has. It's called the Infinity Gauntlet. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
And there's 6 stones that go into it. And when he has all 6 stones, he has the power pretty much to obliterate like everyone like in the world.
Okay.
To get rid of like
So
half
he
like
has all the power.
exactly, pretty much.
He's like God.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So if you want to find these 6 stones, the first one, the space stone, it's a little blue stone. It's in the first Captain America. It's in like this
Who's Captain
Tesseract
America?
thing.
Just kidding.
Did you just say it was Captain America? Because that's a joke. All right. Anyway,
Don't go off on me.
that was the first Captain America. It's in this like the little cube, little blue
You
cube.
sound intelligent.
That's where the first one is, and then the second one. First of all, there are 6 stones. There's space, reality, power, mind, time, and soul stones. The second one, the reality stone, is in Thor: Dark World. It's in this thing called the ether that the Dark Elves have. If you don't know what any of this means, you gotta watch the movie.
What did you just say?
The first movie you need to see to find the first stone that goes into that guy Thanos' gauntlet thing is Captain America: First Avenger. The second one is Thor: Dark World. That's the second one you need to watch. You have to watch all these movies to understand Infinity War. That's where I'm getting at.
Okay. So pretty much go see all the movies.
I'm about to tell people the third one. I got to tell people all these movies to watch.
You know what? Just go find them. Go look them up.
If they watch, and it's probably gonna be like, what if there are elderly people that want to watch this, and they don't have internet access?
They will.
They need to go down to their nearest family video store.
Exactly. Family Video. Another Family Video. This is not a sponsor.
But yeah, it was a messed up movie though.
It messed up
Because
movie,
the
though,
last
because they all
ending was
But Captain Marvel's gonna come back
Something.
and just retrain him and just.
she's gonna save all of them.
It's gonna be like women domination.
It's gonna be
Women
female empowerment. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right then. All right. You find
it'll be different.
now. You gonna look for that Uber driver? I really want to see this Uber driver.
Yeah, I kind of.
But before we leave,
Wait, give me a minute.
follow us on Instagram
I'm almost
at
done though.
GAMBRO 5 Gambros on Instagram. Follow me at life_of_Bobby_G. T-Bird doesn't have an Instagram or a Twitter or Facebook, so don't follow him.
I have an Instagram. It's Gamby 104. GAMBIE 104. Those are numbers. There's 104. All right. It's all together. Same thing.
But we just want to say, we'll leave you with something good.
Oh, he had that little end quote thing, right?
Now he knows what agenda is, people. But anyway, listen to this
don't
little
know
quote
it.
for us. Every day may not be a good day, but there is good in every day. Take that with you and just enjoy life, honestly.
Enjoy the summer. Enjoy your family. Do not text and drive.
That's a bad thing.
Peace out.
Don't do
Peace out, dude. Thank you for listening to the Gambros,
I didn't
watching.
get my little end quote.
Come on.
Hurry
Okay.
up.
This is what I have. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today.
Okay.
And then I gotta find this picture still.
Well, thank you for
so proud
watching.
of
I want
you.
to see this picture. Thank you for watching, listening to the Gambros podcast. Again, I'm Robert Radio.
T-Bird.
Oh, I am Gamby. I found it, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
We're
Look at
going
this.
off now. We're going off
Well,
now.
I got-
Thank you for listening to
Peace out.
Gambros. God
Well, I
bless
found my
you.
Uber
Peace
driver,
out.
guys.
I want to see this picture.
Yeah.